Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh wait a minute. Just kidding, that was super cheesy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by and spending part of your internet time with me. Today's video is all about some new items that I've added to my closet. I wanted to kind of dive in and show you a little bit about each one. Some of them are kind of practical, some are not practical. And yeah, and I'm a very practical person, so it's weird for me to buy not practical stuff. Some of the items include today Jenni Kayne sweater, Birkenstocks, the same Birkenstocks I had in college. I won't even tell you how many years ago I bought my first pair of these Birkenstocks, but it was a long time. So also some New Balance sneakers, a new bag. What else is there? Yeah, just some fun stuff. Oh, sunglasses. I have been looking for like the pair of sunglasses that I want for a long time, because I like it when an item can just do everything for me and not like sunglasses that are just for certain types of weather or whatever. And I finally found it and I bought them and I've been wearing them and I love them. So yeah, I'm going to show you those too. So let's get started. First thing I want to show you guys is this beautiful Boss bag. This is a tote bag from Everlane. It was a PR product from them and I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the Celine So Single, I think that's how you say it, which is a bag that I love, but is currently outside my budget, especially for a tote bag. I really like tote bags. I like them. I really like them when I need them, but when I don't need them, I don't want them. So I would say like 50% or less of the time I prefer a smaller bag than a shoulder tote, but this one does a really good job. So this one is made in Italy. It's really nice leather. Really like Everlane's leather because it tends to sort of be impermeable to scratches and such, so that makes it just really easy to throw in the backseat of your car and not worry about it too much. I love the shape of this. I love the little pleated front pocket. I think that's just one of my favorite details that sold me about this bag. And I like the long strap drop. I recently, well, a few months ago got another tote. I bought a used one from Madewell and it's super cute and I like the leather, but the strap drop is just so short that it's hard to fit over my coats. So this one fits really beautifully over most coats and sweaters and stuff. And on the inside there is one big pocket, but there's also a little zipper pocket and just a little pouch pocket, regular pocket. So as big as it is, it's easy to keep a few key things close by, like keys and cell phone. So anyway, I believe this is called the Studio bag. It comes in, I think, 4 or 5 colors now. It's really pretty, and it even comes in a mini version, which looks like a crossbody bag to me. And that one is really cute as well. So I just adore the structure on this bag, but then this sort of leather pleat in the front just softens the whole deal, and I like that. I definitely find myself using this bag a lot. Next item, this sweater. Ta-da! Let me see if I can take a step back. You can kind of see. So, Jenni Kayne, really interesting brand, kind of has a cult following. I really like their stuff because it's really high quality, and I like that they just make a few designs and they make them really well and they just carry them forever. It's kind of opposite to the whole trend cycle, fashion cycle. It's just like, here's these sweaters and we're going to sell them year round. Last summer I bought a cardigan and I did a review on YouTube. I'll link that in the description box, and I have loved it. So I wanted a pullover, and after kind of much looking and debating, I settled on this one, and it's the oversized, or I think it's Cocoon Fisherman, and I like it, but I don't love it as much as I love my cardigan, and that's probably because the fiber is different, which I know because I chose a less expensive fiber, but it's alpaca, which I love alpaca, but the thing about alpaca, it's kind of fuzzy. So that's a little disappointing when you're used to like cashmere from a brand, and cashmere doesn't tend to pill as much, at least not Jenni Kayne's cashmere, but the alpaca does. So I'm trying to look the other way and just embrace the fuzz. But the thing that I really like about this sweater is the color. It's like this beyond perfect sort of taupe color. I just love it. If you have bigger budget and want to go for the cashmere one, I would suggest going with that one instead. But if not, the alpaca is a little more, just a little bit more budget friendly, but not a ton. It's still expensive for a sweater. Anyway, hard to beat the long, pretty shape though. Right, my next item, the Everlane 80s blazer. I've been waiting for a true oversized blazer for a while. I've been looking for one. I've bought and returned a few. Maybe I bought and returned one. But oversized is hard because you want it to look intentionally oversized, not like you just found your grandpa's old one and you're wearing that. Although that could be cool too if you know how to pull it off. So anyway, the Everlane just released this one within the last couple months, and I love it because it's long and it's a little bit wider at the shoulders. It's got these like sort of shoulder pads to give it like a bigger feel, but it doesn't look off, if that makes sense. Like it looks just right. So I ended up getting it in my true size, which that's the other thing about oversized. It's like, do you size up? Do you size down? If something is labeled oversized, sometimes I'll buy it and it still won't really be oversized. And so I will have sized up, and that's the only way I can get it oversized. But with the case of this blazer, taking my usual size 6 was the fit that I wanted. I tried to size up first and it just the proportions looked off for me. So I really like wearing this with a t-shirt and like jeans. That's like my favorite look, like a white t-shirt and jeans. Something about it, maybe some jewelry. It's just so classic and clean and chic and timeless. It's just, I feel like you can do no wrong. All right. Now we're gonna move into what I'm gonna call the shoes segment of the video. 3 pairs of shoes to talk about. These, right here, little beauties. The Libby from Frida Salvador. Frida Salvador is probably my #1 favorite shoemaker. I bought their shoes for a few years before I finally had the privilege of working with them on a professional level, and they're awesome on the inside and out, like the people there, and the shoes are amazing. They're the best made shoes I've ever tried. I have, gosh, 4 pairs of their boots. I love them so much. They're just high quality, they're lightweight, they're great, they're timeless. So these are their sneakers. These are the first sneakers I've tried by them, and I have to say it, they're super nice. Again, the white does make me a little nervous, but they are leather, so that's helpful because the white leather is a lot easier to clean than white canvas. So these have like a Dorsey style, like a little cutout, and then the Velcro. And I was worried that these would not fit me very well because I have a slightly wide foot, but they look great. They look really, really cute. And so I can't wait to wear these with skirts, dresses, crop jeans, all the things this spring. Okay, are you guys ready for the next item? Ta-da! These are the Birkenstocks I was talking about. The ones that I got. This is the second time I bought this shoe. And the first pair, I think I was either freshman or sophomore in college. And guess what? I still have them. So look at that. So needless to say, these are pretty gross. I thought about spending the time to like try and clean them, but ultimately they just don't fit me anymore. Having 3 kids sometimes will change your feet, but mostly these just became really floppy. So I got these in a different size, and yeah, so these are my new babies. I really wanted something that I could slip on and off. So story time. I have 3 kids and they go to 2 different schools because they're in 3 different grades. And so on the average day, I have 3 to 4 drop-off and pickups. So that means I'm like, because some start at 8, one starts at like 9, they get it at like 2 or almost 4. So anyway, I'm in and out all day, and it just gets so old, like tying my shoes all the time. Just such a weird thing to get annoying, but it just does. So I want a slip-on, but I also just really like that these are kind of trendy right now. It makes my inner 19-year-old like really happy. I've seen some cool girls wearing them, some cool styles. Hopefully I can make these look intentional and they will work great. Keep you posted, more to come. Okay, I'll be back with the next item. Speaking of cool girls, I was very influenced by all the cool girls on Pinterest, and I got these sneakers. These are serious dad sneakers. In fact, I'd go so far as to say these might be grandpa sneakers. Totally old manish. I don't know why, I just got sucked into them. I was drawn to them. I saw them on One Too Many Cool Girls and I bought them. Side note, these are made in the USA and I really like that, so I wanted to support the Made in the USA branch of New Balance, so I went with these. I don't wear a lot of gray, so I really thought about it for a long time before getting these, and I just looked at lots of New Balance styles, and these are just my favorite because they're a little bit chunkier, a little bit uglier. So it's like they're more intentionally dad-ish, grandpa-ish, so I went for it. And I've been trying to wear them this week, and I've had a little bit of a hard time styling them. So I did a little blog post, actually I just published last week, and I'll link that below. So I did a style session. I paired them with like five different outfits and kind of like came up with some takeaways for how to make them work in an outfit and how to make them look intentional. And a few of my takeaways were, I don't like them with big baggy jeans. I don't like them with trousers because it doesn't feel like me. I do like them with a more cropped, more sort of like slim fit jean, not like a skinny jean, but like a demi boot cut or something like that. And so yeah, so I'll keep experimenting with these and see how they go, but they're really comfortable. They also look really cute. My next item, second to last, there's only one more after this. So this item is something I bought. Again, gosh, I've been so inspired by the Pinterest girls lately. Saw it on Instagram, saw it on Pinterest, and I just loved it. And I saw it, I think it was on Farfetch for a really good price, and I bought it. So this is the Frankie padded coat. I bought mine in a medium large because I'm usually a medium. The other size, it was an extra small, and I wanted it to fit really oversized, like it's supposed to fit. So, and I've had it for maybe a month or so, and it's kind of intimidating because it's bold and it makes a statement and it looks really cool. So I sort of waffle though between feeling like a clown and feeling cool in it. Depends on the day. I did wear it yesterday and I felt very cool. It has these giant pockets which are so great for stuffing your wallet and your phone into, then you don't have to carry a purse. So it's one thing I really like about it. But it's sort of stiff, which is kind of weird, which is kind of the point. It's supposed to be structured. So one thing I would say about this jacket is it is like it's decidedly a fashion piece, not a functional piece. It's a little bit functional, but it's more stylish than it is functional. And that is a rare purchase for me. I am so driven by function and form, of course, but function first, that if I had known that, I might have thought a little harder about buying it, but still, I don't regret it. I like that it's a perfect coat for a dog walk because it's warm, but it's also like tinted and vented, so it lets a lot of air flow in so you don't get too hot. And lastly, the sunglasses I was talking about. Hello! So, these are the State Street. They're by Ray-Ban. So all shout out to my friend Yana who has these glasses, and I was on a trip with her in January. Saw them on her, loved them, tried them on, loved them even more. And after a little bit, I ordered a pair. So what I was looking for was a pair of glasses that was dark enough to work on the really sunny days, because we don't have a lot of sun here like throughout the year. We have a lot of like overcast days. So I've had a lot of sunglasses that have like a medium sort of lens that's not as dark, and that works really well on cloudy days. But on the sunny days, I can't wear those. So when I travel, it's annoying to think, okay, well, I need like multiple sunglasses. And the pair that I had for a really long time, the pair of Ray-Ban Original Wayfarers, I got those in 2013 and have been using them goodness, almost 9 years. And so this is my replacement for them. The other ones are a little bit sort of straight. They kind of hit my eyebrows at the wrong spot. And these are just a little bit more feminine. I like that these are a little more oversized. And yeah, I like the way they look on my face. And I don't think I've had black sunglasses before. But I ended up with black because it was one of the only shades that comes in polarized, because polarized sunglasses I find are a lot easier to drive in than non-polarized. And I love, now that I have the black, I love the black because they make every outfit look cool. So, on that note, thanks for watching my recent additions video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe. I love that you guys meet me here to watch these videos, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Thanks, guys.